Hey everyone, this is Justine from JustPlans and welcome back to another video. This one is a memory plan with me. I'm using the pumpkin kit by Alyssa's Craft Shop. I really love this kit and I love Alyssa's Craft Shop in general. Her kits are really nice. This one is a 4-page kit, which was a recent reformat in her shop, but Alyssa just recently again reformatted her kits to be a 3-page kit, which I actually really appreciate just because I love the versatility with getting a 3-page kit, and then she also offers a whole bunch of different add-ons like the deco add-on, but also functional add-ons. So I think I really love how she kind of set up her new kit format, where there's so much versatility and so many options, so you can really pick and choose what you want and kind of customize the kit to have the stickers that you're looking for and kind of, make it work for your planning style, but also your budget as well, which I personally love. So anyway, this kit is the only fall kit that I purchased this year, and I purchased it because I loved it so much. Um, I I just did this crazy thing the previous year where I just bought like so many. I like overbought on kits, so I had so many that I needed to use up this year, and so I told myself not to buy any fall kits, but of course I had to pick up one, and this is that kit. So I just really love the colors of the kit. It's just so fall. It really just screams fall, with like all the, tones of like red and orange and peach, but also there's like these little like pumpkins and it's super cute. So yeah. So yeah, here I'm just laying down the base of the spread. The date dots that I used are from Sticky Sloth Designs. This kit is foiled in rose gold foil. I'm pulling in these knit divider ones from Sadie Stickers. They're on transparent matte sticker paper, which I love. I just recently got these and you'll see them in a haul coming up soon. And they're just so pretty. They're everything that I was hoping that they would be. They're just so small and dainty and just this perfect like little sliver of foil. And the knit divider, I think it's supposed to be like a knit sweater for winter, but I feel like you could use that divider all year round. So I also, in that same Sadie Stickers order, I purchased one sheet of the Shantae Plans and Sadie Stickers signs. This is the sign number 3 maybe, but I know it's also in the linen colorway. I really like that colorway because it's kind of like a creamy gray mauve color in a way. So I feel like that color was going to match a lot of spreads, which is why I purchased that particular colorway. And yeah, I just saw a lot of people playing around with that sign and I wanted to do that too. So I pulled that into the top of the sidebar and placed just some deco and then my October script on there. I pulled 2 of the full boxes into the sidebar because the kit does come with 9, and I really appreciate that because I don't use my sidebar functionally, so if I am able to fit in a second full box into my sidebar, I will because, why not? I was initially planning to use the quill box on the top left corner of the sidebar, but I felt like there's a lot of florals in that one section, so I decided to push that down, and then I put down that like peachy full box with the pumpkins in it, but because of that kind of change in placement in my sidebar, I had to like rearrange the full boxes in the first half of the week. But anyway, okay. So if you saw my plan with me right before this, or the week before this one, you know that I took the whole week off of work. So in the sidebar here, I'm just marking that I went back to work this week, and I just pulled in an alarm clock from Planning World to mark that, as well as like a circle frame box from Ruby J Designs that has like this little like leaf accent, which I really liked. So okay, for Monday, I'm just marking here that we started playing fetch twice a day. Our yard was finished in my last plan with me, so ever since the beginning of October, we have been spending a lot of time outside. Our dog is super high energy, so he really does need to get all of that excess energy out, and we do that by playing fetch. He loves his ball. It's like his literally favorite thing in the world. So we have been playing fetch twice a day, and these are like long fetch sessions. Like we're out there for 2 hours a day, trying to get all his energy out, which I think has been really great for him. He is literally living his best life. All he wants to do is play fetch and just be outside. And so we're trying to just give him the best life that he possibly, or that we possibly can, because he's our baby. And so this day, we actually noticed while playing fetch that he had this like slight limp. He was definitely like favoring his front right paw. And so that was a bit concerning. On Tuesday, we did have a chat with our vet. So I'm going to mark that after my work meetings here, which I do pull in this like laptop from the Pretty Pink Co. And that like swoosh is from Painted Bird Design. But anyway, I'm pulling in just a circle doily from the kit and some deco to mark the chat with Archie's vet. And we already had an appointment lined up for this coming Saturday, so we kind of just decided, we would just have him rest the leg until the vet appointment on Saturday. So that phone icon is from Planning World. And so this week I'm also pulling in a bunch of foil deco, similar to the previous fall spreads that I've kind of done memory plan with me's on. I am really loving the little bits of foil accents here. And so the I will mention them as I put them down, I guess, moving forward in this plan with me. But to after my workout this day, I actually went to the grocery store, and it was really funny because I actually I was roaming the aisles and all that, and I actually see my boyfriend there. It's like I just totally unexpected because I feel like if I'm usually the person who kind of goes to the grocery store, at least for those one-off smaller trips. And yeah, so I was just very surprised that I saw him at the grocery store because we hadn't obviously talked about it. So I pulled in a grocery bag, or a shopping bag, from Rose and Tea Shop, which I love, and I'm really sad that their shop closed. But yeah, I just really wanted to pull that shopping bag in because I don't get to use it often, but I think the colors really matched the kit pretty well. And then I just marked what we made for dinner. The grocery store was out of the types of fish that we normally get, so we decided to try this steelhead trout, which looks exactly like salmon. And I also you know when we cooked it and ate it, I cannot tell you the difference between that and salmon, can't at all. And even if you Google it, the differences are so slight that it's basically the same fish. I mean, I don't know. But I pulled in a special icon from Planting Roses to mark that. And yeah, let me see. Oh, on Wednesday, I got a care package from work, which I wasn't expecting. My company was doing, or they were starting to go back to the office. I personally am completely remote, so there's no expectation for me to return to the office at all. But they sent this care package to every single one of their employees, regardless of if you were going back to the office or not. And it was really cute. It came with some chocolates, some face masks, some hand sanitizer, and just little things like that to just kind of prepare you for coming back to the office if that was the case. I did want to mention what I did here at the bottom of Wednesday. I wanted to mark two shows that we watched this night, and I first saw Crystal of Prissy Planning do this, is taking two frame boxes, put it overlapping them, or even just overlapping a regular box with a frame box, and just being able to mark two things in that way. And I tried that, and I really like how it came out. So thanks, Crystal, for that idea. I really appreciate it. I mean, I was really struggling with being able to mark both of those things in that space. So using that kind of frame box layering technique was like spot on, exactly what I needed for that. On Thursday, after I marked my meetings, I'm just marking, oh, that I made some Korean seaweed wraps. This was like the start of kind of my obsession of making those. So I like marinated some pork the night before in some like soy sauce and mirin, and which is like a rice wine, and like other things like that. And then cooked the pork this day, and then I just put that with like rice and some cucumbers. I like think I sauteed up some zucchini and carrots, and just like ate that with the little like seaweed snacks. Really, 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 really amazing. I've been obsessed with that. And then obviously like sriracha on top. So good. So amazing. Anyway, I marked that I just had like a low impact cardio workout, just pulled in a dumbbell from the Glitter Mama that was just on her like shop freebie. And then we watched some more Umbrella Academy. So I didn't mention the two things that we watched on Wednesday was the most recent Dave Chappelle special. And then we also started watching Umbrella Academy, which is um like based off a comic by Gerard Way, which is kind of hilarious. Who's like, because he's from like a punk band from the, or I don't know, pop punk band from like the early 2000s. And yeah, I mean, I liked the show. I would say like some of like all the characters in Umbrella Academy are really frustrating, like especially in season one, especially Vanya. And it was just really, really frustrating to watch it, but you kind of like can't stop watching. So we really binged Umbrella Academy this week, and we actually, you'll see later on in the plan with me that we finish both seasons of it in like a few days. So anyway, on Friday I marked having ramen, and because ramen is just like one word, it looked really weird to just write that in the circle doily there. So I wrote Ramen Friday, and I feel like that should be a thing now. Like kind of like Coffee Monday, which I totally don't understand like at all. I have zero understanding of that, because who and why would you only drink coffee on a Monday? Like coffee is an everyday type of thing. I don't really understand this Coffee Monday thing. But I think Ramen Friday should totally be a thing. um, so anyway, um, after that we just went to Costco. I marked that with another grocery bag from Rose and Tea Shop, and then I just marked again some more Umbrella Academy, and I also got Tetris Maximus again this day, which is incredible. Tetris Maximus happens when you win Tetris Battle, which is super, super hard to do. And so far I've gotten that twice, which, I don't want to brag or anything, but I'm pretty good at Tetris apparently. Okay. On Saturday, let's see, I did this like the layering of a frame box over a colored box from the kit. Got that from Lauren of Plan Much Plan. And I don't think I executed well on it. I feel like she does, like when she does that, it looks a lot better than when I do it, because I did that on Saturday, but I also did that on Monday, and both times it just doesn't look right. I don't know. I probably won't continue to do that, to be honest. But anyway, just did a morning workout, got some groceries after that on the way home, and then we took Archie to his vet appointment. This was actually the first vet appointment since like the start of the pandemic that we were able to like be there with him, which I really prefer that. I think he also prefers that. I think he's more comfortable if myself and my boyfriend are there with him. But anyway, I thought that was nice. After that, we just cleaned the house, and then here I'm marking that we started and finished season 2 of Umbrella Academy. So I think season 2, Vanya was way less annoying than she was in season 1, but then the other characters kind of made up for that for her. But anyway, I'm excited for season 3. I think the cliffhanger at the end of season 2 was pretty good. And so yeah, I think season 3 is probably coming out like early next year. So if you watch Umbrella Academy, let me know, DM me or something, and we can chat about it, cuz yeah, I thought it was a pretty good show, honestly. Okay. Here on Sunday, I'm just marking that I cooked lunch, and I hated the way that I like wrote that, but mostly like my placement of the writing. So I just moved like all this deco up to kind of fill that empty space on that frame box. And I don't know. I don't know how much I love this, but it is what it is. I kind of because there it ends up with like this kind of weird white space below that divider and the header underneath there, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I marked. I forgot to talk to you about it, but the night before this, I prepped like a ton of meatballs. Like we use maybe like 3 pounds of ground turkey to make these meatballs because my best friend and her husband and son were coming over on Sunday, and we wanted to like you know have food for them, and so we just wanted to make sure that we had enough. And so we prepped like 3 pounds of Swedish meatballs, which is like pretty crazy. And so I just marked on Sunday that I had a workout, and then I just cooked lunch before they came over. And so here I'm just marking that they're coming over with just the duo hearts from Clever Gal Crafts. And I'm just realizing now that, oh, sorry if you hear Archie, but I'm just realizing that I never mentioned the fall foil deco that I used, but they're all from the Glitter Mama, Sadie stickers, and the Pretty Pinko. And so, yeah, that was great to have them over. Mason is my godson, and Jenny, she's been my best friend since we were 2, and her husband's name is Mark. But anyway, yeah, it was really, really nice to have them over. This was the first time they had seen our house, and yeah, it was really, really great. So, had a great time. After they left, I just relaxed and watched You Season 3. So, here is the final spread. I hope you enjoyed how this came out. I think it came out really pretty, and I really appreciate you watching this video. If you liked it, please press the like button and comment down below. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Hope everyone's doing well, and take care, guys. All right, bye.